A falsetto child? Season 3 is really shaping up to be this, epic roller coaster of emotions. Like, this, show is tackled, like, so many, like, incredible and horrible things. It's really grown, compared to seasons 1 and 2. Um, Season 3, like, it's really, like, digging into being a very fantastic show. And we're almost done with season 3. Um, and After this, there will be season 4, and I'll be starting Angel. I'll be watching Angel, simultaneously with this. So that'll be something. You finally wore me down. I wasn't planning to do it, but fine, I'll do it. Okay, so last episode, Jonathan, poor Jonathan, um, Buffy was able to find the courage to reach out to someone once she realized that somebody else also needed, help reaching out. And it's one of the things I really love about Buffy is that she she doesn't object to using her fists when she's gotta, but she's also very Superman in how she understands that sometimes you just need to, be there for the person as a person. Sometimes that's just all they need. But before we get to this episode's predictions, let's take care of any announcements. Go ahead. Future Hot Mess Kristen. Well, 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 guess who is still alive? If you're watching this like far off in the future where the context has been removed, I've been gone for a month. I am finally moved into my new house, and what you guys are beholding behind me right now is my new studio space. This space right behind me is 100% all mine for me to use. My spouse and I are beside ourselves with joy because this is our first ever house. For the time we've been together, we've only either lived in apartments or upon the mercy of someone else's home. Spring semester is finally over. It actually ended just 2 days ago at the time that I'm recording this. So I will finally have time to myself to think and breathe, as well as get back to editing and recording more videos. Thank you so much, everyone that has, been so patient and understanding and kind about this whole process. Moving is a mess, especially when you're buying a house for the first time ever. I I'm very, very happy, and I look forward to you guys seeing the changes that will happen to this space over time. Okay, great. If you haven't been here for the past couple of episodes, there's no spider backdrop this time because the white and black with this top, I would just completely disappear into the background. So for the sake of your eyes, no spider backdrop this video. Okay, what is this episode called? Choices. So while they're making some choices or dealing with the comeuppance of certain choices, my mind goes straight to Faith, because if anyone in this season has been making choices, it's Faith. Poor girl, she just really needs a good friend, or rather she needs to be willing to accept friendship. God damn it. She had it and she could have still kept having it, but she just wasn't in a place where she felt she could trust it, and that breaks my heart, because I love Eliza Dushku. Unless she's done something terrible I'm not aware of. Really, that's the only prediction I got, that this has got to be about Faith somehow. And I'm hoping that this ends with, a happier outcome for that whole situation. We can only do our best, which is hope. Alright, well, let's get to it. Is it like a dagger or something weird, like a doll?
Errand at the airport. Airport. What's next? You don't want me to help a buddy of yours move a sofa?
There. That look on your face is my reward.
This is a thing of beauty, boss.
Well, it costs pretty
Holy fuck, that is a hell of a dagger.
take good care of it. You be careful. Put somebody's eye out with that thing. Until I tell you to.
Got any particular eyes in mind?
Wait, he has saran wrap in his desk?
Do you get the feeling that we're kind of in a rut?
Right.
You never take me anyplace new.
What about that fire demon nest in the cave by the beach? Thought that was a nice change of pace.
So this is our future? And this is how we're gonna spend our nights when I'm 50 and you're the same?
Oh, sweetheart.
Buffy? When were you gonna tell me?
Tell you what.
I didn't think you'd miss them.
You were accepted to Northwestern University?
Going to college? Good for her.
Right. It's wonderful.
Don't forget to put my earrings back in my dresser before you go out. Arlene?
My mom gave me these earrings.
I realize that I can't go away. Well, maybe not now, but soon, maybe. Or maybe I too hail from denial land. Faith's turned to the dark side of the force pretty much put the proverbial kibosh on any away plans for me. You see Sunnydale? At least I got in. I can't believe you got into Oxford. It's pretty exciting.
There's some deep academia there.
That's where they make.
Jesus Christ. Oxford. Any Cambridge?
Although I don't know how I feel about going to school in a foreign country.
Everything in life is foreign territory. Kerouac,
Is he seriously reading? Oh my god.
Bohemian anti-establishment types have always been persecuted.
Well, sure, you're all so weird.
Sweetie, you are the least bohemian I have ever encountered.
Or a thing.
I'm aware it scores kind of high in the hokey meter, but I think it'll be good for me. Help me to find myself.
And help us to lose you. Everyone's a winner.
Oxford. Whoopee. 4 years in Teabag Central. Sounds thrilling. And MIT is a Clearasil ad with housing. And Yale is a dumping ground for those who didn't get into Harvard.
I got into Harvard.
Any clue on what college you might be attending so we can start...
Yeah, we're kind of directing some arrows from an interesting place.
You guys don't forget to breathe between insults.
I'm sorry, Buffy. This conversation is reserved for those who actually have a future.
Okay, that was unnecessary.
Oh, Buffy, she was just being Cordelia. Only more so. Don't pay any attention to her.
She's definitely got a chip going.
Maybe if you didn't goad her so much.
I can't help it.
Did Cordelia not get accepted anywhere?
Buffy, I know we've talked about you going away.
I got into Northwestern.
That's wonderful news. Good for you.
All right, everyone.
He's so proud of her.
World in peril?
I'll bet you they have all that stuff in Illinois.
You cannot leave Sunnydale. With the power invested in me by the council, I forbid it.
What are you gonna do, drag her?
Perhaps if circumstances were different.
I'll make them different.
What?
I'm tired of waiting for Mayor McSleaze to make his move while we sit on our hands counting down to Ascension Day. And let's take the fight to him.
No. No. Much too reckless. We're at a distinct disadvantage. We don't know any.
You know, there's that whole invulnerability thing.
Time's running out. We need to take the offensive. What's your plan?
I gotta have a plan. Really? I can't just be proactive with Pep.
Now, you want to take the fight to them? I suggest the first step would be to find out exactly what they're up to.
Oh. I actually knew that. I thought you meant a more specific plan, like with maps and stuff. Great. We'll find out what they're up to.
See you in the car?
No, I'll take you to him.
The mayor was supposed to be here in person with money.
Well, the price just went up. I don't like surprises.
And I guess that's why Faith is here.
You killed him.
What are you, the narrator? Keys to the cuffs.
Nothing.
That won't cut through steel.
No, but it might cut through bone.
Through bone.
Believe she can. She deserves that poor excuse for a creature of the night. You, on the other hand, can do better. Don't do that.
Whoa, he like a snake just. So, the age-old question. What's in the
So, what's in the box? A box of
Thank you, Buffy.
demonic energy or something, which his honor needs to chow down on come A-Day. There. Unfortunately, that's all I could get out of my informant before his aggressive tendencies forced me to introduce him to Mr. Pointy.
Well, no.
Oh, Mr. Pointy is still around.
The skylight. I'll take Angel with me.
Agreed.
There's a firelighter on this side of the building here.
Yes, fine. But we still need to consider whether the
It won't
map...
be enough to simply have possession of the box.
Right, we have to destroy it, not just physically, ritually, with some down and dirty black magic.
Hang on. We don't know what such a ritual would require.
I think the breath of the entropics is standard for this sort of thing. Fairly simple recipe. Sander?
I know, I'm a gradient getting guy.
All right, stop!
I'm the Watcher, damn it! Xander, you gotta fucking drop whatever your hang-up is with her. I'm sick of it.
Theory. Your snide remarks earlier? I'm guessing grapes a little on the sour side. Didn't get into any schools, did ya? The grades were there, but ooh, if it weren't for that pesky interview. 10 minutes with you and the admissions department decided that they'd already reached their mean-spirited, superficial princess quotas.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't that. Because that was my theory.
Creep, USC, Colorado State, Duke, and
Duke, nice. Fucking Columbia?
Great colleges. I'm guessing they must have seen a different side of your father's money.
go away.
Sure. If you'll excuse me, I have to go back to helping to save some lives. Wow, she even drew helpful diagrams. That's the pedestal.
And the ingredients, and us. See, there's you, there's me.
Well, how can you tell which is which? I mean, they both kind of look stick figurey to me.
Well, this one's me. See, little guitar.
Oh, gotcha.
That is so cute.
No, sir, there is not.
Defende, amonibus, ochrome, intende.
So what's the other safety measure we're not expecting?
I'll get gone. I'm gone.
Is it like on a pressure plate or?
Like very much to come up now, please. Don't suppose you want to help me get down? Didn't think so.
Well, this is very unfortunate. I just had this conference room redecorated, for Pete's sake. At taxpayers' expense. And oh, yeah. They've got my box.
Whoa, that was the most emotion we've ever. No, Willow! Baby girl said, I am not sitting on my laurels.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for a sucking candy. 'Cause my mouth gets dry when I'm nervous or held prisoner against my will. And suddenly I'm thinking sucking isn't a good word to use around vampires. Hey! Did you get permission to eat the hostage? I don't think so. You're gonna be in some trouble when the mayor gets you. No!
Just a little taste.
There you go, Willow. Good girl. Also, man, vampires are like paper tigers. If all it took was a little pencil to go, tch. We hoping to glean something, Willow? Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about his cabinet.
Books of Ascension.
I guess she's a speed reader.
Check out the bookworm. Faith. Oh yeah, give me the speech again, please. Faith, we're still your friends. We can help you. It's not too late. It's way too late. You know, it didn't have to be this way. But you made your choice. I know you had a tough life. I know that some people think you had a lot of bad breaks. Well, boo-hoo. Poor you.
Okay, Willow.
A lot more in your life than some people. I mean, you had friends like Buffy. Now you have no one. Hey, you were Slayer, and now you're nothing. You're just a big, selfish, worthless waste.
Comforting, trapped feeling.
One way out means one way in. I want to see him coming.
Okay.
I can see, all right.
Clandestine meetings by dark of night, exchange of prisoners. I feel like we should all be wearing...
Oz looks ready to launch.
No. Not until the box is in my hands. So you're the little girl that's been causing me all this trouble. She's pretty, Angel. Well, skinny. Still don't understand why it couldn't work out with you and my Faith. Wish you kids the best, I really do. But if you don't mind a bit of fatherly advice, I just don't see much of a future for you two. I don't sense a lasting relationship. And not just because I plan to kill the both of you, but you got a bumpy road ahead.
I think we need to talk about this.
And like a sea bass, you'll show a little respect for your elders.
You're not my elder. I got a lot of years.
True.
Yeah, and that's just one of the things you're gonna have to deal with. You're immortal. She's not. It's not easy. I married my Edna May in '03, and I was with her right until the end. Not a pretty picture. Wrinkled and senile and cursing me for my youth. Wasn't our happiest time. And let's forget the fact that any...
I wonder, is that what he sold his soul for?
I mean, come on, what kind of a life can you offer her? I don't see a lot of Sunday picnics in the offing. See skulking in the shadows. Is that what you came back from hell for? Is that your greater purpose?
What's very interesting about him is that there's a lot of truth in what he's saying.
Make the trade. Well, that would assume nobody moves.
Oh, I did not see this coming.
I knew you kids were up to something. Mr. Mayor, I had no idea you... I'm terribly sorry.
No, it's I who should apologize. I mean, coming down here at night, what must you be thinking? But you see, I just needed to... no, don't do that.
What the fuck is that?
Where'd it go? Get that door open!
No, don't get that door open.
Yeah.
I still want to know where it went.
There's more than one? My god, oh my god, oh my god, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. And you were like supposed to do what with these things? Like, was he supposed to eat him? Did I understand that correctly?
Not really. You see, there's about 50 billion of these happy little critters in here. Would you like to see? Raise your hand if you're invulnerable. Faith, let's go.
Holy shit.
Faith?
You. All of you. Why couldn't you be dealing drugs like normal people?
I love the delight Xander was taking in watching Snyder walk out with the...
Well, that went swimmingly.
I did all right.
You actually had your hands on the books of Ascension.
Oh yeah, what did you read?
Is there anything that you can remember about them that could be of use to us? Anything at all?
Well, I was in a hurry, and what I did read was kind of involved. If you ask me, way overwritten. Actually, there were a few pages that were kind of interesting, but I didn't have a chance to read them fully. See what you can make of them?
Girl, I love you, Willa.
I can go to any college in the country, 4 or 5 in Europe if I want.
Please tell me you're going somewhere with this.
Nope. I'm not going anywhere.
UC Sunnydale?
I will be matriculating with a class of 2003.
Are you serious?
Say, isn't that where you're going?
I can't believe it. Are you serious?
And I've helped some, and now we're supposed to decide what we want to do with our lives. And I just realized that's what I want to do. Fight evil, help people. I mean, I think it's worth doing. And I don't think you do it because you have to. It's a good fight, Buffy, and I want in.
I kind of love you.
And besides, I have a shot at being a badass Wicca. What better place to learn?
Hey, Cordy, how's it going, honey? More like, what's going?
Chase, what are you doing? Your break's been over for 10 minutes. I still need you to restock the shelves and sweep out the storage room. Let's go.
I didn't realize she worked there. I didn't realize she had a job. Like, did she get cut off? Is that what this is?
Hey, look at the campus. I'm hoping Mom will let me live there. It's too far to come home every night. He doesn't even know what a lasting relationship is.
No, he absolutely does.
Probably the only lasting relationship he's ever had is with evil.
Yeah.
Big, stupid evil guy. We'll be okay.
Sucks that the mayor has to be the one to point out that that little sticky point in their relationship. The fact of the matter is that Angel is immortal. As long as he's around, he's never gonna age. Buffy will continue to live as long as her career as a Slayer doesn't kill her. Very exciting that Buffy is going to college, and Willow will be right there with her, which will probably be the new setting of the show for season 4. Because I was thinking that, they're not really going to be allowed to hang out in that library anymore. Because they will be trespassing at that point. So maybe Giles will try to get a job at UC Sunnydale or something. Oh, it'd be pretty cool if he got to, like, teach a course or something. I'm sure he's got, a slew of master's degrees he could put to use. Cordelia. What is going on with Cordelia? So first of all, baby girl has a job. I didn't see that coming. Like, it looks like she's really going through something. So I'm wondering if, maybe her parents, did cut her off in some way. Maybe there was like a specific school she was supposed to get into, but didn't. Maybe she did get accepted into, the quote-unquote right school, and what if she told her parents she didn't want to go? Hey, if you're just gonna not go to school and hang around here, and it's not gonna be a free ride anymore, young lady. Oh god, and the mayor, Jesus. The mayor and Oz had shared a moment where these two, like, normally very level-headed guys had this outburst of emotion that involved throwing something or, you know, knocking something over. Like, something got hit. So at least we know the mayor is capable of negative emotions. Oh god, this season is ending soon and it has been such a ride. I think the show is getting us ready for the likelihood that Angel and Buffy will be breaking up. You know, a certain couple of seeds got planted, and I think we're gonna see them bear fruit. Nothing to do now but enjoy the remaining ride that is Buffy Season 3. And if you like that video and you would like to see more and help this channel grow, there are several ways you can do that. First off, there's my Patreon. For just $1 a month, your name can join the list of these lovely, spectacular, perfect people that have given me their vote of confidence. So just do me a favor and just take in these beautiful, perfect names. And aside from my Patreon, there is my merch store, all of it featuring art done by me, my coffee, and my throne wish list. Any contribution helps. Thank you very much and have a great day. Bye-bye. Mwah.